Next, we're going to look at the figure as it's turning a little bit away from the viewer. So you're not just seeing front of body as we did in formula figure and contrapposto figure. We're now seeing some front and some side. So we'll be fleshing out 3 figures on one page: the front view, the contrapposto view, and then I'll be demonstrating now the 3/4 view and how to draw that. This is lesson 3, and we're concentrating on 3/4 view. You'll be fleshing out, looking at your formula figure, you'll be looking at your contrapposto figures, and you'll be rounding out the body parts. The 3/4 view, remember, she's showing you some front and some side. So we'll be breaking down the figure into 2 geometric forms: shoulder joint to shoulder joint, ribs, lower ribs, connect the shoulder joints, and to make the boxes, you're going to go right up to the edge of the bust, because the bust grows in the front of the body, not on the side. So you're going to connect the shoulder joint to this lower ribs and draw the box. You can shade it in. Center body line's really important here. It's drawn for you, bending with the direction the face is turning. Pick it up on the middle of the neck, round it toward the way the body is facing. You'll be seeing more on this side and less on this side. So from the 3/4 view of the head here, you're going to draw the neck, the shoulder, around the shoulder joint, same thing, indentation across from armpit, and round out that outer arm. Remember, the elbow is lifted when the arm is bent. Armpit, muscle definition, indentation to allow for the bend. This is a curved line. Upper, lower arm. Okay, very important you pay attention to balance line and center body line and how they relate to each other. There's more weight on this foot, but she's turning, so her center body line turns with her. You're going to go from the neck, shoulder, around the shoulder joint. The bust is outside of the body. If we could draw the box over here, it would be like that. The bust is outside, not part of the bone structure. Then you draw the roundness under the bust, around the ribs, down to the waist. Round out the rib area to the waist. The lower box indicates upper hip bones. A while back, when low-cut jeans were popular and very skinny people wore them, you could see their upper hip bones protruding. Here, this box is the leg joint, where the leg moves. So you can connect those lines and create the front of the body box. Side of the body, usually about the same as how much shows on the lower body. Round out the hips. This is pretty much formula figure leg. Just turning out a little bit. Knee bump. Indentation above knee bump. Again, round out the body around the box. This is that same profile knee and leg we did in the contrapposto figure. Calf muscle here, long and narrow to the ankle bones. So you want to show the boxes, don't erase the boxes. Keep them in there. You can shade to show that that's the side of the body. So you want to draw center body line first. Bust, armpit, connect the dots, front of body, side of body. Same thing with the hip area, upper hip bones, lower leg joint, connect the front of the body box and the side of the body. And there you have the 3/4 view of the figure.